Okay, I do deeply apologize if this video seems rushed, but considering that this was so sudden and the fact that this completely left me stunned with nothing to say other than what the actual I needed to put this together. This won't be a long video, but it will still contain discussions of really sensitive topics. If you, by any chance, happen to feel uncomfortable with the topics listed at hand being discussed, I highly suggest you click off of this video. Aside from that, viewer discretion is advised. Well, I didn't think I would be talking about yet another SML reviewer, but here we are. And oh boy, did this catch me by surprise. Today, we're going to be talking about Rants. Now, unlike the SMR, I never really watched Ray's content, and that's mostly because I completely lost interest in SML at the time I found out about his channel. In fact, I haven't even heard of the guy until he made a video talking about the SMR situation. But from what I knew about Ray before his controversies came to light, he previously collaborated with other SML reviewers like Super Mario Nick, and has gained a small following just from reviewing SML videos himself, gaining over 12,000 subscribers on YouTube. Now, why am I making this video? What did Ray Rants do to warrant a video like this? Well, just recently, at the time of me writing the script for this video, the mysterious Mr. Enner of all YouTubers posted a community post answering a question about someone he mentioned in his video where he exposed Rebecca Kruleski, also infamously known as Star Giant Productions. I suggest watching that video if you want some context as to how all of this unfolded. I'll leave a link to that video in the description. Anyways, the question that Mr. Enner answered in his community post was, who is Mystic Mongrel? Mystic Mongrel is someone who had a crush on Necon, a degenerate that was exposed for being a pedophile. All of her degenerate actions have been documented in the video where Mr. Enner exposed Rebecca. Again, the link to the video will be in the description. Necon would reject Mongrel's proposed relationship after Mongrel went out of her way to raid Phantom Strider's Discord server, and on his community day too. I just want to say this. What kind of motivation did you have that made you want to destroy Strider's server? What did he do to you that resulted in you committing that kind of behavior? Phantom Strider is one of the nicest cartoon reviewers I can think of on the internet currently. What kind of malice did you have that made you want to destroy his server? Answer that for me, Mongrel, if you're even watching this video. Anyways, getting back on topic, after Necon rejected Mystic Mongrel's proposed relationship, Mongrel decided to waste her time trying to ruin Necon's career and doing anything she can to destroy Necon by using her allegations against her, as stated by Mr. Enner in his community post. This is where Ray Rants comes in, and this is where he f***ed up big time. Ray Rants used to be in Necon's friend circle, but would obviously abandon her after her allegations came to light. But before he abandoned her, after Mystic Mongrel got banned from Phantom Strider's Discord server, Ray would begin to use multiple accounts to remove Mongrel from the internet for good. This sounds like a good thing, until you learn what actions he took to get Mongrel off the internet, and what his motive was for doing so. What Ray did to get Mongrel off the internet was basically doxing her and recording personal calls Mongrel had with other people, and probably without her consent as well. And what was Ray's motive for doing all of this? It was so Necon wouldn't have to worry about her whatsoever. So basically, Ray tried to illegally remove one creep from the internet so another creep wouldn't have to worry about her anymore. Surprisingly though, Ray only did all of that for 1 month, and that's because of 2 reasons. The first reason being that Rebecca Królewski would end up banning Necopon's alt account from her Discord server later on, and the second reason being because Ray would end up being caught in 4K having sexual conversations with a minor. Yep, Ray Rants is a pedophile. But it doesn't just end there, because after Ray was exposed, he began attacking Rebecca for not just her own actions, but also for banning Necopon from her servers, and he's still attacking her to this very day. This is hypocritical of him to do, considering that Ray literally did the same Rebecca was exposed for, but took another step further. Honestly, I didn't think Ray Rants would ever be involved in something like this, but here we are. To summarize, Ray Rants is a huge degenerate that needs to be locked up in a prison cell. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's also a prison cell with the SMR in it as well. Don't trust Ray in any way whatsoever, and I also wouldn't even bother giving him any publicity after this video goes up. One final thing before I end this video, don't trust the other people I mentioned in this video either. Necopon, Mystic Mongrel, and Rebecca Królewski are also creeps that need to be locked away in a prison cell for the rest of their lives. I know I didn't really mention in this video what criminal activity Mongrel got into, but Mr. Enter does go into some detail on the terrible crimes Mystic Mongrel committed in his latest community post, of which I'll put on screen right now, and we'll also leave a link to the community post in the description, if you want to read it. And once again, the crimes that Necopon and Rebecca have committed have been documented in Mr. Enter's video on Rebecca Królewski. A link to that video will also be in the description. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button, and if you're new here, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on any future videos uploaded to the channel. Until then, this is Tyler TV signing off. Stay safe, everyone. Okay, before I actually end this video, I just want to add a pretty big addendum really quickly. While I was editing this video, I ended up finding out that Ray Rants posted a response to the allegations made against him on Twitter in the form of a Google Doc. In his response, he claimed that the minor he engaged with was mentally unstable, and the allegations of him engaging in sexual conversations with that minor came directly from Mystic Mongrel, who accused him out of the amount of hate she had for Ray. Not only that, however, Ray would also claim that his ex-girlfriend ended up talking to Mongrel about the incident, and it led to allegations of Ray's girlfriend harassing the minor Ray had engaged with, of which these allegations have been proven false by Ray and his ex-girlfriend through screenshots left in the Google Doc Ray created in response to Mr. Enter's post. It has also been confirmed by YouTubers Joseph the Pro 08 and Super Mario Oddist that once the allegations against Ray came to light, Ray would end up deleting his Discord server in response to the allegations. Which, yeah, that's definitely a red flag, but I'd take this allegation with a grain of salt. I say that because both of them didn't really provide much evidence to prove that Ray's Discord server got deleted, and I wasn't in his Discord server, so I can't say for certain what may have happened. Maybe the server got raided or nuked, or Ray just simply wanted to hide from the hate he was about to receive. Either way, like I said at the beginning of the video, seeing the things that Ray Rants is getting accused of left me completely stunned with absolutely nothing to say other than what the and honestly, I just hope Ray leaves the internet for good and never comes back. If any more updates regarding the Ray Rant situation end up being released to the public, I'll let you guys know from my community tab. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Stay safe, everyone.